And a good evening to everyone here on Thameslink TV. We are back doing some live streams. Obviously, I'd like to say a very good evening to everybody who has joined. Now, I know it has been a bit of a difficult start to the year, um, but obviously, we haven't done a stream for quite a while, and obviously, I would like to make sure that everyone is on board with obviously what's going on obviously at the moment. So, so yeah, we shall see. We shall see obviously what goes on. But yeah, with a lot of obviously what's going on in real life right now, unfortunately, I can't really handle the situation as it is. Um, Obviously, I would like to obviously talk to people obviously about it, but it's going to be a lot more difficult than obviously we think, because obviously it's quite a obviously a personal topic. But obviously I'm not going to have conversations about what is obviously going on, because it's not really my place to say. Basically, a lot of stuff obviously going on. The other topic I would also like to talk about as well is the is mental health wise. Now, this is one of the reasons I'm doing the stream tonight, is because I need to kind of explain to everybody what's going on in relation to my mental health and whether I will be continuing to stream, obviously, in the future or not. So, without further ado, let me just try and do this. That's a bit better. So, yeah, so for everyone obviously who's watching on YouTube, yeah, we've had a lot of people. If anyone remembers, obviously on Bumblecraft, I think it was about a few months ago now. There was quite a lot of people. There's a lot of people even online at the moment. 49 people online at the moment. Um, since the last stream, a lot of people obviously have been joining. There has been more people have joined in the last few months. Um, so yeah, obviously I know a lot of people are obviously at spawn. Um, so yeah, we shall see obviously what goes on. But yeah, as a relation obviously to obviously what's going on recently, Blue Berry is not joining me tonight. Um, Obviously the reasons for this is mainly because she is currently unwell. So Blue will not be joining us this evening. She may join us on obviously the YouTube chat if she is obviously feeling up to it. So yeah, get well soon, Blue. We'll obviously we'll see you hopefully soon. Um, obviously, you know. But yeah. So for everyone obviously who is wondering, yeah, we're going to be talking about obviously mental health and obviously what the future of streams will be like on Thameslink TV. Um, Now recordings obviously of stuff such as the parade videos, like the Christmas parade videos, they will still obviously happen every year. Like every single year, it will still happen. So that will not change. Okay. However, I have had a lot of support recently. A lot of people have been happy for me to continue, obviously doing streams. A lot of people have been they have been quite nice. A lot of people have actually seen that obviously my mental health situation obviously hasn't been particularly fantastic for the last few months. So I can understand that a lot of people are a little bit disappointed in January of 2024 this year, when I did announce obviously I would be taking a break and stepping back. from doing some streams and that, like live streams and that. So in relation to Minecraft streams, now this is quite a bit of a difficult topic. Um, with Minecraft streams at the moment, um, we've obviously had new ownerships. We've had a lot of staff members who have left the server. Obviously on Bumblecraft and also on other servers I also play on as well. So in terms of the mental health sort of things, this has been quite taxing, and quite taxing on my mental health sort of thing. It's been the same also in real life situations as well. Like at the moment, I am not really going through a very good patch at the moment. So if anyone is obviously wondering, I'm completely fine at the moment, but obviously it's still not 100% certain, obviously, as to how I'm feeling. So there are some days where I seem to be fine. There are some days where I'm not fine. There are some days, actually, even to be honest, where I just don't feel like doing a lot. There was a lot of people did ask if I was going to be streaming again, obviously on Bumblecraft. I was going to do a stream last week, but then I postponed it because I just wasn't feeling too brilliant. I was just feeling quite ill. Obviously tonight, as you can probably tell in my voice, it's not particularly. It's not 100%, but I think you folks obviously probably understand that by now. It's still not perfect, and it probably won't be perfect. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen yet. So yeah, with Minecraft streams, they will obviously there will come a point where I will probably stop doing Minecraft eventually, but this is not the time for me to stop it. At some point in the near future, it's not going to be right now. It's not going to be this year. It'll be probably we're probably looking towards possibly 2026, 2027. With Minecraft videos, that is. Train simulator videos, these, train simulator streams as well, they will be continuing from what I'm hoping, if I can, I'm not going to put a definite date on it, but for those obviously who have been asking me when I'm going to be doing a stream next, on train simulator, um, I would like everybody to probably put down on your calendars very, the very possibility, right? It'll very possibility, possibly be the 16th of March. So Saturday the 16th of March. Yeah, Saturday the 16th of March, which hopefully be when I'll get back doing Train Simulator streams, live streams. That is, sorry, but that is not a definite date. That date can be moved at any time, subject to obviously in real life situations. It can also be moved at any time, to pretty much any date whatsoever. It all depends on how I'm feeling on the night and also on the day, because it obviously does depend on what my mental health situation is. So I know obviously I'm talking a lot about mental health obviously on this channel now, but sadly, it is quite, it's a big topic. If anyone is obviously, you've got to keep yourselves wary. I mean, with anything mental health related, you need to probably try and look after yourselves, folks, because as soon as all hell breaks loose, it's not a good start. Like it's an uphill battle, and then you've got to then try and start again from the bottom. So obviously recently I've not been feeling that great, as you guys have already seen. I'm not obviously going to be doing too many streams at the moment. I'm only doing this one tonight, because I did feel like I felt I could probably do something tonight, and also to update, mostly to update all the subscribers, as well, all the subscribers obviously on the channel, because a lot of people, because if you look at the community tabs page on my YouTube channel, obviously you can see on the channel like page, there is a community tabs thing. I mean, obviously there was a community post I did put out I believe it was, I think, a couple of months ago. It was either a month ago or a couple of months ago. I can't remember now. But yeah. So yeah, with relation to Minecraft streams will probably continue for now. Albeit obviously being a bit probably going to be restricted to probably at least maybe once a month, if not, you know, once every 2 months, depending. It also depends on circumstances as well. Depends on how I'm feeling as well. Because Minecraft recently, a lot of people don't watch a lot of my Minecraft videos. So more people, when I have seen the statistics, more people do seem to be watching the train simulator streams that I do. And that is probably because of the way I seem to do it. So, and it's probably the way obviously I do the routes as well. Some people do steam trains. I tend to go for more like electric, like diesel electric sort of units. So it's probably a little bit different to a lot of other YouTubers out there who also do train simulator as well. So, but yeah, so we shall see obviously what happens. Train simulator streams will continue, but obviously pencil the date. Obviously, it's the 16th of March. This is when we're probably likely going to be able to continue. But I will let everybody know what will happen, obviously, before or after, that sort of date, if there is going to be any changes. So, but yeah, I'm probably not going to do a long stream on here tonight, folks, because there's not really a lot to do. When I have been on the server before, there was obviously quite a lot of people, but yeah, everything seems to have changed a little bit since since the whole there was a lot of obviously incidents towards like the start of the year where I think a lot of people started resigning en masse. We've had some new staff obviously coming in, but it's a slow uphill battle. It's basically the same as what I'm obviously experiencing. It's a slow uphill battle. You just got to see how you'll feel. So yeah, we'll have to see how we get on. I'm just gonna go to spawn quickly because I need to look at something. But yeah, so spawn has obviously changed a little bit now. The Christmas stuff and all that have gone. Christmas was about 3 months ago now, I think. So yeah, Christmas spawn has obviously gone. It has been replaced by this spawn. Um, so yeah, we've got all sorts of new stuff, but it turns out. But yeah, we've got Lollipop over there. I think Lolly's just like doing something. I don't know. It seems to be something to do with wings. From what I'm seeing with the wings, it looks like they're obviously testing something out. So yeah, I haven't really been on this server a lot doing like streaming. I haven't really done any like what's the name, live streaming on here for a while. I think some of that is probably because obviously of my health conditions, but also because I haven't been motivated. A lot of my time has been taken up trying to do other things. So, but yes, hopefully we're gonna start doing some train spotting obviously on this channel soon. But obviously this is also at discretion obviously as to whether my real life situation either continues to worsen or whether to get better. This is not going to be obviously it's not going to be sorted out until it's sorted out. So I think it's the word. I think that's the word I was going to say. So yeah, it's just I don't know. It just depends on how I'm feeling and seeing how we are. We'll see how we are nearer the time. But what we're hoping for really is that by the end of the we're hoping that hopefully by the end of the week, the basically Friday 15th, Saturday 16th, Sunday 17th of March, we should hopefully be able to have some news about obviously real life stuff like how whether I've got to have any more doctor's appointments or not. But hopefully with everything going on, hopefully I should be fine. But yeah, mental health condition definitely not really. It's quite a serious thing. If you guys are actually struggling, you might want to seek support. I personally would because trust me, I'm yeah, I'm not really feeling that great. So, but I'm just trying to cope on here as much as I can. I think it's just, I think it's the main thing. Just try and do things, one day at a time. So I don't really know what everyone else is up to. I know obviously I've just put out the tab list. I don't know whether everyone else is anywhere, but maybe not. KR has just left, so they're not on. I don't know who else is on. There's a few people on, but yeah. Obviously I've got the glow on at the moment, so the glow is just, yeah, the glow is chilling. It's just chilling there. I think there's someone over here. Who is it? Oh, it's Trusty. So yeah, so a lot of people obviously I know if I've got YouTube where we pop out chat open. So if you do want to obviously communicate in the chat, then feel free to. But there is no obligation to. It's just that obviously I'm just chilling. I'm wondering what's going on. But yeah, I probably won't be on the server for long because I'm probably going to be doing some other things in a minute, like real life things and all that. So yeah, the real life stuff unfortunately has to come first, but that's the way I am. So of course, obviously, I know a lot of people probably aren't going to be joining the stream tonight. A lot of people who did use it, if I'm honest, a lot of people who did use to play on the server, I haven't actually seen very many people. I suspect probably because a lot of people have been busy. I know a lot of people probably aren't watching the streams, but I guess that's just me. So, yeah, I think we just got to hope really that it's just, there's definitely going to have to be at least some point, I think, in the future where we will probably do some stuff, but I think for the time being, there probably won't be a lot. Yeah, the last video I've just posted on here, I've just had a look at my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel obviously reckons the last time I posted on here was, so the last video I posted was 2 months ago, and the last stream was 2 months ago actually. Yeah, I forgot to mention that actually. Yeah. So yeah, both of those were 2 months ago. Obviously, I took a couple of months out just to obviously help with my mental health and try and get support in that. So, but yeah, but trust me, folks, just don't. If I'm honest, if you need to go and seek support, then do so because literally, I think the time is now right. So yeah, there hasn't really been a lot of people on. I'm probably going to come off the server in about 10 minutes. Maybe about 10 minutes, maybe probably even 5 minutes. I mean, there's a lot of people online, but I don't think they know that I'm streaming. Perhaps they don't know that I'm streaming. I don't know. I did put an announcement out earlier, but maybe they probably just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe people are busy. Yeah, Lollipop's still down there, so I think they're just doing some testing. But I think hopefully whatever testing they're doing must be something coming up. We've got space over here, Space Panda, just space with SPCAE, not okay. I don't know what that's about, but I guess they've probably been doing something and they probably forgot to do something. Yeah, we've got the event server obviously coming up, but it's not open at the moment. They did say apparently they're working on it, so hopefully they'll be opening up soon. So there's a few things they've got to do. There's a few things obviously happening, but yeah, there's not really an awful lot. I think in relation to a lot of Bumblecraft streams, obviously we did do them in the past. We were doing them almost every month, or like at least 2 a month. If we were to continue doing Bumblecraft streams, we'd probably be going down to probably about 1 a month, just whilst my health recovers. And then maybe we'll push up. We will push up again in the future to hopefully 2 a month, but we shall see obviously what goes on with everything. So it also depends on how I'm feeling as well. I mean, you know, a lot of people don't really realise that actually, you know. So yeah, yeah, I'm going to finish up the stream now, because it looks like no one is really watching. Yeah, no one's really watching it, so I mean that's fair enough, but yeah, I'm not really. Yeah. So yeah, folks. So I'm going to probably head out, because obviously I'm quite tired, and also mentally it is draining. If anything, I'm hoping that by the 15th of March we should hopefully have some news, obviously back from doctors or whatever it is. So, um, but what I hope is really is that we'll hopefully start doing a stream again. We'll start streaming again, hopefully from the 16th of March. 16th of March is probably what we're aiming for, and that's a Saturday. So we might have Saturday Night Live. Who knows? We'll see what goes on. But yeah, I'll see you all, folks. So I'll probably see you in a week's time. With some news, obviously, as to whether I can continue or not, on whether I'm gonna have to take a much more extended break or not. But I thought I'd update you guys, obviously, as to what's going on. So, right, so from all of us here, obviously at Thameslink TV, we'll see you hopefully next week with some news. If you don't hear from me, obviously on the channel, please look at the community tabs page, and then hopefully that should give obviously a little bit, a little bit of a bit of an insight into obviously what's going on. But you know, but yeah. So yeah, ta-ta, and I'll see you all, folks, a bit later on.